had people call me a baby. I've had people laugh at me.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
And they will reject any statistical evidence you put in front of them. It doesn't matter what facts you put in front of them. It's like a friend of mine said, when you're talking to somebody in a cult, facts don't matter.
So I wanted to take a break from talking about this individual, but then she uploaded this video, and I just had to, once again, set the record straight, because I am sick and tired of having to explain myself to an individual who doesn't want to accept and listen to anyone who disagrees or has a different opinion. The fact that I'm having to explain to a fully grown mother that criticism is not the same as cyberbullying is utterly pathetic. I'm sorry, but it is. So in her new video, rather than addressing the criticism and backlash that she has received on her videos, or taking responsibility in the many reasons why people are upset and angry with her videos, she once again tries to play the victim. In her new video, she rambles on about how us dog lovers, who at this point are defined in the dog-hating community as anyone who disagrees with them. In her new video, she brings up quite a few things in response to her latest dislikes, and towards the people who have called her out, criticised her, and have overall been annoyed and angry with her behaviour and videos. In her video, she once again goes on about how she is constantly attacked by us, how we are constantly bullying her, how we are constantly threatening her.
And today we were talking about how I have been bullied by people, right? You tell people that you're suffering because of the things that they're doing, and what do? They don't change the things they're doing or make any effort or take any responsibility.
She wants me at the party, she wants me at the mall, she wants me in a bathroom stall.
I'm not an asshole.
She wants me at the party, she wants me at the mall, she wants me in a bathroom stall.
This extraordinary creature is half blind, half deaf, and this is just about as fast as it can move.
She wants me at the party, she wants me at the mall, she wants me in a bathroom stall.
Come out with these ad hominem attacks, hate my guts, wish me and my kids dead, hope for pit bulls to attack us. I get messages like this regularly.
She wants me at the party, she wants me at the mall, she wants me in a bathroom stall.
How we reject and ignore evidence that she brings up.
And they will reject any statistical evidence you put in front of them. It doesn't matter what facts you put in front of them. It's like a friend of mine said, when you're talking to somebody in a cult, facts don't matter.
And then she brings up this ridiculous theory that the reason we are upset with her by what she has said in her videos is not because of what she has said, but rather it's because we make being a dog owner a part of our identity.
You know, this is just not sane behavior. And I'm going to tell you guys why. Why they do this. I figured it out with my counselor today. It is because they make it a part of their identity.
Gotcha, bitch.
That girl is a real crowd pleaser. Small world, all her friends know me. Young bull living like an old geezer.
Okay. Now, there is quite a bit to get through with this video, so let's start with the first one, being the topic of responsibility. In her video, she said that because she is a nice, compassionate person, she takes responsibility when she does something wrong. However, this claim about responsibility is not true, because she doesn't take responsibility in her mistakes. Otherwise, she would stop false flagging my videos because I criticised her. I mean, this is the same lady who, when she got called out and criticised for defending this individual who threatened a mother-to-be and her unborn child, the moment she started to receive backlash for defending this guy, rather than actually doing the right thing, she disabled her comments on all of her videos so that she didn't have to deal with it, along with making up some bullshit story about how we were threatening her children. Yet I asked her for evidence of these threats, because I wanted to give her the benefit of the doubt. Because truth is, to any of her fans watching, I'm not what she wants you to believe. I'm not crazy, neither am I obsessed with dogs. I'm just someone who disagrees with her. But the thing is that she told me to do my own research. In her video, she told us to do our own research. And I did. But now, because the research and evidence that I have found actually proves her arguments to be incorrect, suddenly, I'm the crazy one. But the truth is, when it comes to the threats, I asked her, as I gave her the benefit of the doubt, I asked her, okay, can you show me some screenshots of these threats that me and my fanbase have been sending you? She was never able to show the screenshots of these threats. The allegation that we have threatened her and her children has never been proven, and was only brought up around the same time she disabled her comment section after receiving heavy criticism due to her defending this scumbag and the exposure that she was getting after more people found her dog-hating videos. Because before she started getting exposure for her dog-hating videos, all the comments on her videos were open. The comment section was open on all of her videos, but that was because she wasn't receiving mass amount of backlash for what she was saying. Most of the people watching those videos were dog haters in general, who would agree with anything she says if it was a negative thing towards dogs and their owners. At the end of the day, I'm not here to change any of her opinions, neither am I trying to change the opinions of her fan base. But the truth is, you are open to criticism whether you are right or whether you are wrong. When it comes to taking responsibility, she does not take it. She's lying. She's never accepted responsibility in her actions on YouTube, but blames other people and tries to shame them as crazy and irrational because she doesn't want to admit that it is her fault. The reason her children are scared of dogs? That's not them learning the facts. That's you putting fear in their heads due to your own paranoia. So now that we've tackled responsibility, let's move on to the next big thing within this video. Her claims of bullies and attacks. In her video, she talks about how she went to her counsellor and had a word with her about how she was being bullied by me and other people on YouTube. And how the moment she delivers and gives us facts about dogs, dog behaviour, dog attacks and so on, we automatically reject it and ignore it, and that when we are confronted, we become irrational and we start insulting her, threatening her and bullying her. Now, to explain why I believe she is speaking horseshit once again, let's understand the concept of what bullying means. To bully someone means to, and is defined as, to intimidate, and is intended to hurt someone either physically or emotionally. Bullying means to use different forms like teasing, assault and so on, to harm and intimidate someone they don't like, which my videos are not intended to do. My videos are not there to intimidate you or cause any emotional harm to her. I am here to criticise her, to mock her stupidity, to respond to what she has said within her videos, because again, she is open to criticism no matter if she likes it or not.
She wants me at the party, she wants me at the mall, she wants me in a bathroom stall.
And what annoys me is how she keeps trying to paint me and others like all we do is reject evidence, attack her, threaten her and so on. I have shown so many comments of dog haters, including ones in her own fan base, who have done exactly what she accuses us of doing. And what does she do? She completely ignores it. In fact, in one case, she defended it. And what annoys me, especially, is how she's trying to act like the reason that people don't like her and the reason people disagree with her is because, oh, they reject evidence, they make being a dog owner a part of their identity. Do you not understand the reasons why people really don't like you? I mean, are you really, I'm sorry, but you must be a special kind of thick to not understand why people have a negative opinion on you.
That girl is a real crowd pleaser. Small world, all her friends know me. Young bull living like an old geezer.
So she is saying that she is being bullied and that these dog lovers don't like her and are upset and angry with her videos. Yet according to her, that's because they make being a dog owner a part of their identity. Yeah, let's take a look at her video title, shall we? The dog cult is a massive and legit cult. Dogs are not family, they're ruining our lives. Dogs don't cry or smile or experience emotions. Dog lover denial. Dogs and mind-controlling parasites. Dog lovers are backwards. Dog lovers are crazy. Why having an abortion is a social good. And she is surprised that people don't like her. Most of her videos are constantly an attack on dogs and their owners. And she can't seem to understand the idea that people don't like her because of this shit. Oh, these people hate me in my videos. It must be because of this ridiculous theory that being a dog lover is a part of their identity. No, it's not. The reason people don't like you and the reason that people like me have called you out and criticised you has nothing to do with making it a part of our identity or even loving a dog. It's you. Because let's examine the dog-hating mother as a whole, shall we? Because not only does she constantly go after dog owners, but she has allegedly kicked a dog, she has defended assholes who want to abuse them, she admits that she enjoys killing them in video games, she said on her Reddit that a shelter dog looking for a home should be put to death, she believes that people who have service and therapy dogs are using them as some kind of excuse not to get real help, she tried to discredit my intelligence by mocking my voice and accent, she classes us as crazy for disagreeing with her, she believes dog owners are infected with imaginary parasites that make them love dogs, she has brainwashed her own son into fearing slandering dogs, she false flags videos for criticizing dog haters, she's admitted on Reddit that she hates dogs and their owners in general, she complains about dogs barking on fucking TV, she has called dog owners selfish, she has called for dogs to be banned, she constantly twists facts and statistics to promote her ideologies, she has lied about how a dog owner's husband abused her over Facebook, she has lied about dog attacks, she has lied about people threatening her, but yet the only explanation that she can come up with to why people don't like her is because we make it a part of our identity?
I'm just trying to figure out whether or not to take you seriously, bitch.
I have learned on this channel that if I'm going to dish out criticism, if I'm going to deliver criticism and backlash, I've got to learn to accept it. And I learned that. That's why when it comes to criticism and backlash and hate, I'm not afraid of it. And that's the other thing about me that you need to understand. Unlike some others, I'm one of those people who don't hold back. I will speak my mind, and yes, I can be quite vocal. And you know what? So can my fan base. But I have made it pretty clear to them that I do not condone threats. And many people who watch my videos, especially my dog hating videos, know this. But the truth is, if they insult you, I'm not going to censor an insult. Because they have every right to their freedom of speech. And at the end of the day, if they want to insult you, they have every right to. That's their responsibility, and that's also their consequences. But yes, I say what's on my mind. I will speak my mind. I don't hold back within my rant videos. And yes, I can be quite vocal. And you know what? If I upset you in any way for this approach, then I'm sorry. I'm very sorry for that. But I'm not going to tippy-toe around shit because, oh, criticism upsets you. Well, deal with it, love. You're gonna get it when you keep making videos like this. Your dog-hating fanbase can't protect you forever.
That girl is a real crowd pleaser. Small world, all her friends know me. Young bull living like an old geezer.
Now the last argument to respond to before I end this video being the argument about rejecting evidence. As like she said, we constantly reject any facts or evidence that she displays in her videos, and we will constantly make these ridiculous defenses to keep our position, or we will become irrational, aka bully and attack her, because we are rejecting her evidence. Which isn't the case, because here's the thing. I will only reject your evidence when it's not correct. Me choosing not to agree with things which are not facts is not me rejecting facts. Especially when I can prove with other statistics and sources that my argument has more strength and that what you are saying is not factual. I have shown evidence from experts who point out that dog attacks are rare, that 81% of them don't require medical attention, and how dog attacks are preventable and how dogs benefit their owners and the numerous benefits that dogs have with children and their development. I have presented evidence, I have presented facts, so why are you doing what you say we do in your video? Because you love to reject our evidence. You reject it by saying that, oh, we're crazy. We don't understand. We just don't care about kids. Just because we don't agree with the arguments that dog attacks are common, because the statistics and facts show that dog attacks are rare, that doesn't mean that we don't care when a kid is attacked. However, we are not idiots who believe that the only solution towards lowering the risk is to ban all dogs. I have shown evidence, I have done my own research and found sources and evidence and statistics against your claims. And what do? You do exactly what you accuse me of doing. I understand that you don't like me, and I understand that you don't want to accept my arguments, which is fine. I'm not saying that you had to. But don't lie to my face. We all know why you disabled your comment section, and we all know the real reality behind your "they're threatening and bullying me" claim. You can go ahead and hate dogs as much as you want, I don't care at the end of the day. But I am sick and tired of having to explain to this fully grown adult that I am not bullying her. Grow up and act your age.